A lot of you have probably gotten involved in the dating app world. I used to get a lot of my ideas for my YouTube videos when I couldn't conjure up the massive creative thoughts I often have. One of my ways to get ideas was I would go on one of those dating apps for older ladies that like very young men, like I'm talking 60, 70-year-old ladies. Uh, I've always had great respect for the elderly. I think they are very wise people. So I would go on these apps and I would convince this 70-year-old lady that I was in love with her. And what I would do was I would get her into a state of, I would pretend like I was in love with her. So then she would give me any idea I asked for. I would ask for a great YouTube video idea. And of course, this sort of naive older lady would spill her guts and give me the best idea that she could think of, and then I'd make a viral YouTube video out of it. But I want to talk to you about a phenomenon that many of you have probably heard of called catfishing. Catfishing is when someone pretends to be either a catfish or a different kind of fish, or they pretend to be a dog, or they pretend to be any kind of different species, or any different human than the one that is shown in the photo. So they pretend to be someone else, and then you show up at the movie or the skating rink and you're skating with a dog, or you're skating with a lady that looks like a dog. They do this to you, and a lot of people, they get outraged over all of this, but I actually love being catfished. Maybe it's a weird addiction or fetish or whatever you want to term it, but I'll have 16 or 17 different accounts running, and 90% of everybody on those apps, they're either catfish or semi-catfish. And a semi-catfish is someone that uses a photo where they're so airbrushed, or the angle is so done in such a way where it's a completely different caricature of the person they're claiming to be. But I just love it. It's kind of like when you order one of those surprise boxes in the mail and you don't know what all is going to be in it. You show up and you think you're meeting a person with a blonde hair and blue eyes, and then all of a sudden they've got black hair and they've don't have any eyes at all. I just can't get enough of it. The surprise of it, the thrill, is such an adrenaline rush. I love being catfished. I would highly encourage a lot of you to really look into this. Look into the fun surprise factor. As you get older, things become less and less surprising. There's less and less surprises in life. Being catfished, I would say, is a perpetual source of surprise. So I just can't get enough of it, and oftentimes I'll convince this person they'll feel so bad about what they've done. They'll pay for my meal, they'll pay for my ticket, they'll pay for whatever is going on. So then I get the rush of meeting whoever this thing is that claimed to be something else, and they're basically doing anything I want because they feel so bad. So yeah, I'm going to be catfished in the future. I'm looking forward to it.